In a little more than a month, Iowans head to the polls for midterm elections to vote on several hotly contested races. And some of those are getting national attention. Candidates on both sides are making their final push, and that includes a huge event at a place with a very long history of Iowa politics. CBS 2 News reporter Kevin Berry joins us live from the Hamburg Inn tonight in Iowa City. Kevin?
Matt, after the fire back in May, the Hamburg Inn wasn't sure if it would be able to be on the political trip schedule for this election cycle, but with the governor coming through and Joni Ernst due to come through here on Thursday, the one thing that might be for certain in the political fray of 2014 is that the Hamburg Inn is back. It only fits 60 to 70 people, and that's before you wolf down your meal and have to loosen your belt. On Thursday, 8 Republicans will come through, including the governor, Senate candidate Joni Ernst, and 2nd District House candidate Marionette Miller Meeks, creating a political environment inside that rivals the chaotic climate across the state.
It just goes to show how important this election is and how close a lot of these races are.
In a Senate race that's seen funding from many sources, both in-state and out, here, early voting is done with coffee beans.
You know, one bean, one vote.
Democracy at its caffeinated finest. But voters say what's more important than their tongue-in-cheek votes is getting FaceTime with candidates in a friendly setting, unrehearsed.
Hopefully you can actually see how they react to a real question and, see what's really in there.
It's important to be able to go out and see these candidates as human beings, as real people. You can go up and shake their hand and meet them.
For Mel, it's the best way to know where her vote is going.
When they come to that kind of a place, it just seems like they're actually trying to connect with the public instead of just feed you sound bites that go on to commercials.
It's an intimate setting with national figures, a level of access that Seth says sometimes Iowans take for granted.
A small restaurant in a small town in Iowa, you have the opportunity, anyone does, to just come on down and meet the candidates.
Seth says that the Democratic Party is in talks to bring some of their candidates through as well. They just haven't locked in on a date yet. One date to remember for the rest of the political cycle, though, is September 28th. That's when Bruce Braley and Joni Ernst face off in the first of their debates at Simpson College in Indianola. They're both running for Senator Tom Harkin's Senate seat. Covering the corridor in Iowa City, Kevin Barry, CBS 2 News, 10 at 10.